one will go to the middle.
The middle?
I've just called mine endgame and DLC. By the way.
Mine's is just the misadventures of Mr. Red and Mr. Pink as usual. Where are we meeting?
Murgle's Loft middle.
Right. I noticed that there isn't amazing armor sets in Bloodborne. Like, yes, they look cool for its era, but there's no, like, amazing looking ones.
No, not really. They're just kind of normal.
Yeah. Do you want me to ding-a-ling first, or...?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Big Bell! Dinner Bell! Mr. Pink!
Lunch bell as well.
Yes, indeed. I'm on the bridge, just waiting on you. See, the reason why I'm wearing the cage is because you can still see his beauty behind the cage. But it's... Dude! Oh my god! Oh. Mr. Red! Your nose! Your schnozzlecopter! Oh my god. You'd have to look at the stream just to see what I mean. I can't explain. Oh wait, you can see. You can see it. Oh, thank fuck. Look at it. Look at its glory. Use your monocle.
Oh my fucking god.
His nose is marvelous.
Your nose has a piercing.
A piercing is an understatement. Well, something died. So that. Are you killing things, Mr. Pink?
Yes. You almost called me Mr. Blue.
No, I'm gonna call you Mr. Purple. Which way are we going?
This way. 2 moments. Just gonna take a drink.
Welcome to the stream.
Are you ready, Mr. Red?
Yes, Mr. Pink.
Then let us be off! There's bloodstone chunks here.
Welcome to the stream. That's a pebble. There's a footstool. Rocky Slime G Gaming says, do you have the DLC? Yes! Yes, I do. Wah!
Okay, this is a kind of semi-secret area. You have to jump off. But it's better to do it on the way up.
Right.
So go down, and then you'll see, and like it's straight ahead of you, you'll see where it is, but do it on the way up.
Dude, I could have done that easy. Have I
Doing it
beat
on
it?
the way down sometimes is buggy.
Not yet, Rocky Slime. Not yet. I guess I'll do it on the way up, because then you don't have to pull the lever. There you go, buddy.
Ready?
Good luck, Mr. Pink. There's a chest. There's a chest that I have a feeling is a mimic.
Oh, I forgot. Make sure you have sedative!
Make sure you have sedative! Oh. You're stuck on Orphan of Cause? Ooh.
That's the DLC.
Well done, Mr. Black. Congratulations. He's made it. I'm going to... The bell's still ringing. If you can just get here, Mr. Pink.
Yeah. I'll make my way.
Should I just attack this chest and see how it goes?
can if you want.
What do you mean? I can't. Do I need to open it first for it to attack?
Yeah. Just open it.
What playthrough? Oh, this is my first playthrough. I'll wait by the chest for you, Mr. Pink. First playthrough, but welcome to the Mr. family. There is Mr. Red, Mr. Pink, Mr. Blue, Mr. Black, Mr. White, Mr. Yellow, Mr. Orange, Mr. Crimson, Mr. Beige, Mr. Silver, and Green. And what? Cyan. Yeah, you're right. There's Cyan too. Forgot about that one. I'm sure I named all of them. Oh yeah, I've got blood pissing out me. Can you help me? Well, today we're supposed to be playing with fans and viewers. But what we're going to do is we have to get everybody who's going to be wanting to play, and then we're going to do it at random, that way everybody gets a chance. Mr. Pink, where are thou?
Be very careful of these things.
Alright, Mr. Pink. Chase on Mr. Pink. It's dead, Mr. Pink.
I don't have sedatives, so... Yeah, that.
Yeah, now we're going to shit a little. Everybody has a chance to help us today, but everybody needs to submit, like, that they want to do it.
How many sedatives do you have?
4. Mr. Blue. We died together. I just exploded. I just went full of blood. Well, Mr.
You're
Red
gonna want the
returns.
highest frenzy resist gear you have.
Frenzy resist gear, you say? Alright. Alright, let me just take a look at my gear. Okay, so frenzy resist. So the highest I have on my helmet is 14. Frenzy. I think it's Hunter. Nope. Yes.
My bell is wrong, Mr.
2 minutes then.
We could skip that area for now. It's just...
It's up to you, Mr. Pink. I don't really mind what we do.
See, if we skip it, it means we'll have to go back and do it solo.
We should do it now then.
Yeah.
Are you with the lantern? Because I am.
I am.
You're not being summoned, unfortunately. Let's go, Mr. Pink. How much incense you sitting on? Guess how many I'm sat on. 30. You getting the blood rock? What blood rock?
Yeah. the blood drops out, you get a weapon plus 10.
Right. Well, we might as well get the holy sword to plus 10.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. All you, Mr. Pig.
Alrighty. Let me not try and do it on the way down this time.
Wait, after they die once, they're dead?
Those ones? I don't think so.
They must resist.
Like, we can run past them, but there's another one, so it's kind of...
I'll just wait for Mr. Pink for the time being. So guys, all we can really say is that we're getting pretty close to finishing. Mr. Pink's told me. So... should we kick our ass then, Mr. Pink? Watch out for grabs. I guess you're Ed's favorite gummy bear. Oh, she nearly grabbed me!
Blue elixir doesn't make me get frenzied. Know that. But I have no more. Fuck.
Oh hey, Tygo. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. That one's got the souls. Kick her ass.
Oh, it fucking killed me, are you kidding? Remember it heal.
I know, thank you, Mr. Pink. Oh dear. Do I fight that one solo or should I wait for Mr. Pink?
Wait, just wait. Because if I die to it, it's okay.
Alright, just give me a minute then. Did you say blue elixir?
Yeah, it didn't seem to make me get frenzied.
So basically guys, we might do New Game Plus, but we're probably gonna be doing a lot of other shit. So there will be less of Bloodborne. We might be doing Dark Souls though, and also I told you guys we'd be going to do PC stuff, so there'll be a lot of that. As in, we won't be on PlayStation too much, but we will frequent it occasionally. In fact, there will be a schedule for you guys. I'm going to kill you on Bloodborne. Muhahaha. Okay. You have fun with that, Tygo. Right, but the thing is, here we go. I'm at the Grand Cathedral. I'm not at the Grand Cathedral. I'm elsewhere. So what was it?
I'm by the chest, by the way.
Oh, right. I'm just up ahead, but I'll come back to you because you have enemies. So what was that I was saying? I'm by the chest now. So basically, we will be still on PlayStation, it's just we're gonna have a scheduled day that we will be on PlayStation, doing PlayStation things, whether it's Bloodborne, whether it's Dark Souls, whether it's Nioh. Good day, Mr. Pink. I'm actually gonna take a blue elixir. Maybe it's because the Cthulhu thing can't see you.
Are you getting frenzied?
No. I'm dead. I'm out of fucking...
Fuck me!
Killed her,
Kill
dude.
Mr. Pig.
I have none. Should I wait by the chest?
Yeah.
Sorry, you just seem to be running in and dying.
I'm gonna go see if I can buy some fucking blue elixirs.
I'm gonna use one when you get in. Here's a question for chat, because y'all love Bloodborne so much. Who is your favourite boss to fight, and who is the worst boss to fight? And this is also directed at Mr. Pink as well, because he's played it.
My favorite boss? Garmin.
Garmin.
Least favorite boss? Bloodstarved.
I'd say, from experience, Bloodstarved is my least favourite gummy bear incident. My favourite boss to fight so far? Your favourite is the Cleric Beast, Tygo? And your worst is the Orphan?
I mean, if we're counting DLC, my worst is actually the first boss of the DLC.
What was my favourite boss to fight?
In counting favorites, I'd say Mira from the DLC.
What would you say? What would you say was my favourite one, Mr. Pink? Out of the ones we've faced so far.
Who is your favorite one?
I don't remember all the ones we've killed so far.
Is it Mikolaj?
Oh yeah, totally. We fucking beat him easy.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Who is it?
Yeah, that chest.
Yeah, same. Just wait. So, who is it again? Shit. Name me the bosses we've faced so far. Clerk.
Amelia.
Amelia. Amelia was my favorite. She was really fucking easy.
The witches, Shadows of Yarman, Rom, Spider.
Oh, Spider was not fun. Meteors.
I forget the name of him, but the skeleton boss.
The skeleton boss? Amelia is mental, says Tygo. She was easy. Even Seth was like, how is this so fucking easy?
I know.
I literally have an answer for all you beautiful people. Mr. Red,
You may have
is the
wanted
answer.
to keep that.
I have another one. I'm a fucking idiot. I ran into the fucking skeletons. Mental sick. Oh, you mean she's mentally ill? Right. So she's easy to kill. You could just quickly... Unless you want to At least they're not fucking annoying. Oh, they have masks. Why would a spider want masks? So many questions. So little time. So the creator was just like, yeah, we should make spiders and put faces on them. Do chalice dungeons? See, everybody's asking us to do chalice dungeons. We already gave you guys a condition. If you guys want us to do the chalice dungeons, we need every single person on the subscriber list to do it. Isn't that right, Mr. Pink?
That's right, Mr. Pink. Goodbye, Braid.
Goodbye, Braid. Oh. Where's Pinky? Where's Pinky? As he falls into the darkness.
Right. We're gonna skip this asshole enemy. This way, not towards it. I don't want you dying, Mr. Red.
I'm going to die, Mr. Big. There's shit to grab.
You might die on this fall.
Yeah, I probably will on this. Can I, like, pick this shit up?
The blood rock is literally where I am. There is a shortcut gate. Oh, you're gonna die from that fall. Is there no way you can heal?
Is there anything that fully heals me?
No.
Yes, there is!
Is there?
The Loska blood vial.
Oh god, thank fuck you had that. Good
I
shit.
can help to do the dungeons. Blood rock. GG.
Yep. Oh shit.
It's that asshole again. I can.
Careful. There we go.
Sedatives.
Do you want me to just leave and you can bolt Hunter's mark out?
If you want.
Just cause it's quicker.
Go on then.
Have you got a bolt Hunter's mark?
Indeed. Goodbye!
Goodbye, Mr. Rude.
Goodbye, Mr. Big. I love when you use the bolt hunter's mark, you like face palms.
Yeah.
It would be nice if you'd help us, Tygo, but we really, really would need every single person. Because we don't want to put our brain through hell.
I'm just gonna quickly run and get the blood rock.
Should I level, or should I go and level the weapon to max?
Level the weapon, then.
I can't level the weapon. I need 5 little gems, I think. You know, for the +8.
Yeah.
So should I just level?
Yeah, just level, Glenn.
Welcome. Very well then. Very well, good.
Alright, Mr. Pig. Where are we meeting?
We'll meet at the middle.
Again? It's weird how it's blood to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah.
So yeah, I preferred this system in the Souls games with like the stones.
It's kind of the same thing.
I know,
Wait.
but it's not at the same time. Ding ding.
There's the blood rock. We still need a hunter's mark. I have 1. Thank fuck.
I'll just wait for you, Mr. Pig.
Indeed.
Alright, so level? What is your level? My level is 58? I thought it was higher than that. Oh dear. Did anybody else notice the tiny little spiders with swords stuck in them? Did you not notice them? They're like little swords or something. Or needles.
Oh yeah. I never noticed that before.
Did anybody else ever notice that? Are you ready? That was a doe. It was actually a dog crow. Left. Giving us a hint. Buy or farm vials. Yeah, I know that. I just kind of think I need souls first. I don't want to buy them. You do realize that I played all the Souls games in Platinum, but kill Margot. Says Tygo.
Yeah, this is Margot.
Stab that! Negate +6. Congratulations. You missed its booty, Mr. Pink! Yeah, I decided to 180 before it died. Well, we got 2 blood vials. GG. That's about all I'll need, Mr. Pink. Its head extended, but what lovely eyes you have, you ugly piece of shit. Blood vial, we're good. They were actually good piggies. Margot Wet Nurse. I heard people talking about her in the chat before. Don't kill my dinner! But your dinner's dead, so it's already killed. So we'll take them one at a time. Go for the booty. This is probably Ruby Farm.
Yeah.
Want to know the lore of Bloodborne? Nagash told me a little bit. Oh, fuck. Mr. Pig! Okay, Mr. Pig, where would you like me to await your arrival?
Head back a wee bit.
Alright, Mr. Pig. How far back exactly? Back to the piggies?
Back to just where we fought the first Shadows of Yarmouth.
Right. The true villain of Bloodborne is Margot, the baby. I'm here, but I'm just jumping in and out. Welk one, Nagash. Have some support though, thank you! Much obliged. Nagash, Tygo was telling me about the lore of Bloodborne and telling me that Margot is actually the villain. The baby. Right, the first Shadows of Yarmouth, you say? Right, I'll just come downstairs. Right, I'm at the first one.
Right.
that's why she has a bodyguard called Wet Nurse. He's definitely not a good baby. Oh. Remember, respect. Let's go, Mr. To battle. She needs to grow up to be reborn into the world. So we kill her before it happens. She is the foe of Mikolash. But I thought Mikolash was the bad guy. Now you're just fucking with me.
There's a little star thing there we're gonna want to kill.
I think you'll get the full picture to play the DLC. Well, Seth, since you've beat the game, who was worse? Mikolash or Murphy? Mikolash is the host of the nightmare. Yeah, he is the host of the nightmare, but what else is he?
I can't even remember the name anymore. I used to know. A scholar of Bergenworth. But he is the person that keeps murder. But we just killed him. He was a creepy fucker, to be quite honest with you. We can probably take two or one. I guess we've got two.
And a bad hat chooser. Indeed. Who wears a cage on his head? Nikolai. Double America. AKA Cage Guy. Indeed. Indeed, he is the Cage Man. I bet he fights hell in a cell. Bad buns. And then there is Lawrence. You could say that wasn't very punny. So, Seth, where are you? Did you walk by the woman in the dress?
Yeah, I won.
Did you go to the right? Right by her?
Where are you?
Responsible for the healing church.
Just.
Not just a cage, but an inconveniently tall cage. Indeed. He also seems to be quite obsessed with tentacles.
Yeah, he likes his tentacles.
I don't know why, but I really wanted to punch that ghost in the face for some reason. Alright, Mr. Pig. Let's spread the old rotten blood to Yarman. Here we go. Should I just stab the baby? Oh, damn. Is this the wet nurse then? The fucking feathered thing?
Yeah.
Read from that what you will.
Margot doesn't have a physical presence. That's the main thing I remember. Margot is just a spirit.
Hey! Come on, neighbor.
Been a long time since I fought this boss.
Yeah, I think I'll just die too. Bloodlust to the people of Yarman. Well, I'm supposing it affected everyone. Except Garmin. Or Garmin. Why was Garmin the only one that was not affected by the bloodlust? There's a question. Bella's wrong, Mr. Pig.
Bella's also wrong, Mr. Red.
Margot Wet Nurse can become invisible. Oh bother. Garmin is the first hunter of all. Indeed. Indeed he is. But why is he unaffected by the bloodlust? Because, I mean, look at Father Gascoigne. Wasn't he a hunter also?
Yeah.
But he got affected by the bloodlust and decided to fucking kill everybody
Well,
who he
Garmin
loved.
never left the dream.
So Garmin literally just kind of... He kind of just sat in that chair.
He sat in that chair for all his days.
Father was indeed a hunter. You know I have the DLC. Well done on getting to New Game Plus 4, but Garmin just he can just control the bloodlust? But I thought he just sat in the chair. I guess if you stay in the safe haven, you don't really get affected. You will know when you fight Garmin. Can't even see the amount I do to bosses.
Ah!
Oh my god, Mr. Pink. Oh. Everyone witness Mr. Pink magnificently jump into an abyss. Oh.
Curse you, gravity!
Gravity! You're not spoiling
Okay.
it? Thank you, dude.
You wanna come back down? Something.
I think everybody needs to do this as Mr. Pink died. No! Yeah, I'm coming to get you. I'll meet you at the shadows. Mr. Pink has been slain. So we're going to be quiet about laughing about it quietly. While crying at the same time. Damn it, Mr. Red. Why are you so poetic? Because I'm so damn beautiful! No voice gamer said, oh god, Mr. Pink. Indeed.
Gravity.
Gravity!
Weakness.
I can't be killed by bosses. But gravity!
Gravity kicks my ass.
Damn me! Red got some sass! He's actually got pizzazz! Let me just... Parkour!
So I'm just gonna send this elevator back down, just in case we have to once again, and then so that I don't get,
Gravity! Here we go. To battle, Mr. Pink! To kill the wet nurse!
I love her boss music.
I don't even hear it.
It's just like a lullaby.
We're gonna do some stabby stabs. Oh yeah. We're gonna do some stabby stabs. Oh yeah. How did that miss? Do you have a spin sequence?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell. Why did I have a feeling there would be a spin sequence?
She has her invisibility bullshit. When it turns dark, by the way,
No! No! Badness! I'm on my way! Not here, I swear. I swear, wet nurse, I don't exist. I'm just a part of your imagination. It's all just a dream of you being stabbed. Not slave, nightingale, 3/4 mil. Guys, I won't read comments while I'm in Bloodborne. I'm assuming half health is when she'll be like, I'm going to become bitchy. I'll try and get to your comments though, guys, as soon as I'm out or safe enough. And back up. Invisible. Gravity. Oh, there she is. Oh, spin. Jump attack!
win.
Till you die. Stab a butt. Fuck, that hurts. We stabbed that bitch in the butt.
Indeed we did, Mr. Red.
Mr. Pink, in the booty! No, you missed the booty. I'll hit the booty. Booty! Beautiful. Beautiful 500 damage booty. Oh dear.
Run around the arena.
Pink! There's more than what?
Yeah.
Keep my stamina. They're gunning me, dude. They're fucking gunning me. How long does this shit last?
Wait a bit.
Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running. What do? We run.
Welcome to Gash.
Do I have to fight two of these fucking things? Fuck! Fuck! Mr. Red is also dying because Mr. Pink made. Basically, when Mr. Pink dies, Mr. Red's stats drop from sadness. Well, he either goes enraged or he becomes sad. But because Mr. Red couldn't help, he became sad. Allow me to ring the bell. Ding dong!
Oh no, it's not your support, Nagash. It's just this button. Am I being invaded?
What? No way.
Am I being invaded? Foul demons?
Everybody, I think we should all take a knee and hope
I'm
for the
being
safety.
invaded.
Unitedly,
Oh dear.
we hope that Mr. Pink We'll be fine.
Numbman 70.
Numbman 70. How can he even... Was it the Bell Woman?
Time for some PvP.
Can you summon me?
I will give them
Fun
the
with
benefit.
Weird Cat. Pray to the Great One. Of course, we should all pray to Mr. Red. He's beautiful. It's just sad, Mr. Pig died. What happened, Mr. What happened, Mr. Pink? Mr.
He was
Pink.
using the DLC weapon, which basically three-shot me. Holy shit.
I love the combo
Well.
weapons.
He definitely did me, Nagash. He did me.
It's fair to say, everyone, that Mr. Pink has been silenced.
Oh, I used to be much better at PvP. It used to
We
be my
need
life.
more subs, says the no-voiced gamer. It's always nice to have more people to check. Burp.
Now I can ring my bell. Thank you.
Ding dong. Come on, pick up Mr. Pink's scent. Quickly! What should we name our dog?
Fido.
No, we have to name it a color. What's a dog color?
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown! Find Mr. Pink's scent! It's like we actually have a Mr. Brown. It's another...
Yeah, Nagash, I used to be a big PvPer.
Also, nice with so many, but also nice without so many. Agreed. Name Dusty Joe. That's the name of the dog. Dusty Joe. It must be old.
Nagash says Mr. Spot.
Mr. Spot. We actually have a cat called Spot, so... Cat. You could also name it a dog, I suppose, but... Spotty. I'll parkour, Mr. Pink. Go. Mr. Pink! I lived. I fucking lived! Gravity! Mr. Pink, you nearly killed me, you bastard!
I did no such thing.
Fuck, I can't do it. Rip, I can do it. I did it! Parkour! Be God, spawn of Satan! Oh shit, I nearly walked into that woman. Stop laughing, you ugly fucking thing! What are you praying for? Praying that I don't smite you?
Yes.
Yes, well, you've been forgiven. Oh my god, look how
Nagash
many Miko
loves the
Lash.
quiet noise you do.
The what noise? Bleh?
Bleh. Bleh. You know,
It's-
our death noise.
Or death noise, yeah. Why is there so many dead Miko Lashes here? And why
They're
does his name
skulls.
sound... and why does his name sound like Russian? Mikolash? Come on, Mikolash. We must go now. Alright, Mr. Pink. It is time for battle. Charge! We shall do what we always have done. We will charge. And we will die. Nope. Don't you be doing that. They're going to die. Stab in the booty! It's nice to see so many dead. Indeed. People like to wrestle. I'm so fucking dead. Don't be killing me. We just want to be friends with you, the wet nurse. Also, for being called the wet nurse, you're very dry. Fair?
Already?
What? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It seems like the game doesn't like us very much because she's decided to go invisible. It's easy enough to dodge, you just roll. She's a teleporting bitch that's gonna kill us. But we'll be fine, everybody. Because Mr. Red and Mr. Pink got the shit sorted. Wow, they're bullying Mr. Red. How dare you bully Mr. Red?
Don't bully him!
Mr. Pink, what have I told you about trying to fight my bullies?
To do it?
When was that? Well,
At some
maybe
point.
maybe we've skipped the invincible phase.
No.
What a bitch. Don't be doing it. Why can't we be friends? She's like, we can't be friends. You called me the dry nurse. Why does she sound like a male when you have her?
I don't know.
Maybe she's actually a male. Her clone. Smack. But it wasn't good enough.
The gag said like she's young at the start now.
She probably is. In the sound of silence, in restless dreamland walked alone. When Mr. Peck died, narrow streets of cobblestone. Mr. Red rendition. Poke him before she goes! Mr. Red had enough of that shit. You going invisible
Wait,
now?
you can glitch her if you use the music box over and over.
Where?
Unless it's been patched. Well, I'll try it for funsies.
Haha! Mr. Red's dodge skills.
Fear the music box! Fear the music box! Fear it! No, it doesn't. The music box is ineffective.
The attack was ineffective. Time for a new course of action. Mr. Frank's new name is Hansel. Hansel. Frank.
Oh, it's meant to stop her making everything dark. Ooh.
Goodbye.
You, Virgo!
I did it with no helmet. The face of beauty.
Let me just kick this baby back.
Allow
Problem
me to fix this problem. Let's see. When you done with the game, will you so do optional bosses in DLC? Hands. I'm not going to watch the stream. Why not, Mr. Blue? The sadness. Mr. Pink, where have you gone?
I am gone.
Would you like to kill Murgo? Again?
Yes. But I'm going to go level first, because I have 100,000 souls.
I have 17. Wait, not 17. 100, nearly 200,000 souls?
You should probably level 2 then.
Well, shit's on fire now. I'm sure Garmin's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Anyone in the comments
Good hunter.
and want to help me defeat the thing that gives you the S-Chalice? What's your name again? You mean her name again? I don't know. Should I go speak to Garmin? Oh, Garmin's gone.
No, you don't want to go speak to Garmin yet.
Alright, I'll meet you at the middle.
Oh.
You're despicable. Poison knife. A knife slaved in poison. Like we didn't know that. Lunch bell!
The bell was wrong.
The No Voice Gamer says dab. You mean dab like cream or something? Dab cream behind your ears? Papyrus? Not marriages. Wet nurse. The forgotten. Great one. Eboritas. It sounds like a Mexican food. Mr. Pig, to battle!
To battle.
Father Gascoigne was such a cool dude. Are we gonna fight them? Yes. Well, I guess we need blood vials, so... Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yeah! Big sword power! Bullets.
Blood fire.
And blood vials. Eberita sounds like that Harlem Shake thing. Harlem Shake. Sick dabs. 5 before 20. Or 1 to get away from Sister Mr. Red. Sister Mr. Red? What? What are you talking about, no voice gamer? Double fail! Triple fail! Big fat piggy.
Goodbye, Piggy.
Time for pork dinners! Turn down for what on the settings? Oh, turned. Wait, what? Turn down for what on the settings? What is that? Not brightness is the environment. I don't see anything on what. Does he mean the song Turned Down for What, or is he actually talking about something? Just got told. Mr. Blue, you're despicable. Damn. Mr. Red solves all his problems with slice with big swords and stab the booty. Don't forget the booty.
Gotta
Stab
stab
that booty. Stab that booty. Stab the booty. Turn down for what? Alright, everybody. Let's go. What we gonna do here is we're gonna fight them, Mr. Pig, or we're gonna just avoid them and get the shortcut. Well, I guess we're fighting them, everybody. Okay, Mr. Pig. To the shortcut. Shortcut activated. Blobbity boop. Mr. Pink needs some help from Mr. Red. Boop. You wanna kill these fucking blues? You missed an hour of the stream. That's unfortunate. I'm on my way. Rep. Set must have liked. Hey, brother. It's the time that we fight next to one another. Hey. Let's get through this fucking fogway quicker. Fogway? Fogway? What the fuck? I'm trying to see. It's now a thing. Fogway. Coming. I'm coming, Mr. Pink. Coming to your aid. Stabbity stab, stab. Definitely not one of the hard bosses of the game.
No, she's not.
She just continued to swing. Don't be swinging your fucking things at me, you ugly crow. Mr. Pink! Good. Don't scare me like that, Mr. Pink. Leave Mr. Pink alone! Even with no health, Mr. Red Christ, you're fucking heavy. Use the music board! Use the music board. Maybe it doesn't work! It doesn't work, Mr. Pink. It doesn't work! Why does every boss we ever go against always bully Mr. Red? Why do they know my power? Oh, hello! X gon' give it to you. Mr. Red gonna give it to you. Are you bullying my little bro? You big bitch. How's about you pick on someone your own side? Mr. Pink! Fucking let me fight it. Mr. Red gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you. Are we brothers, said Mr. Blue.
We're not blood brothers, but we're close enough.
Red, don't give it to you. Don't give it to you. Red, don't give it to you. Borden. Come at me. Oh, it's darkness bullshit. Just run, Mr. Pig.
I'm running.
that phantom. Let's go, give it. Give it. Mr. Red, go, give it. And round. Mr. Pink, I will kill that bastard. Fuck. I'm fine, Mr. Pink. There's no need to worry. Neither do I, Mr. Pink. Wait, we have that full heal. Don't forget. Fine. Give it to me.
Careful, Mr. Red.
Don't tell me to be careful. I'm your older brother. I know what I'm doing.
Be careful,
I swear I know what I'm doing, Mr. Pink. Even if I die to this fiend, I will let you slay it. Into the distance.
Oh, let's go slay a baby. Baby slay. It's still making noise! Kill it!
I sat on it. It's suffocated! Job done! The nightmare has been slain. Goodbye, Mr. Pink.
Goodbye.
We have sat on the baby. He sat on the baby! What? Indeed I did. Mr. Red killed the baby. Now where to, Mr.
Well,
Is it DLC time?
Yes. DLC.
The moment you have all been waiting for. The DLC. I'll meet you there, Mr. Pink.
Alrighty.
I feel like after the DLC, after one boss, we're gonna have to call, otherwise we're gonna be out of Bloodborne.
Yeah.
It has been a good path. Unfortunately, every good thing comes to an end. You should be at least level 100 to do this. But this is Mr. Red you're talking about, Mr. Blue. He'll do it at level 66. You can call me for help. If you would like to help Mr. Blue, then we don't mind. Alrighty.
I am level 69.
But I'm level 66. Right, I'll ding-dong the bell.
Okay, moment, I need to go talk to my Confederate companion.
Alright. Okay, 1 minute. I need to do this quickly so nobody knows the password. Burp. Okay, you know the password now. By the way, before the bosses, there's a lantern to the right. Oh, thank you, No Voice Gamer. I thought you were waiting for the DLC. Or have you played it already? Alrighty, Mr. Blue. Oh, this is how you pace like a boss. Who was it that was waiting to get the DLC then? Of course, Mr. Blue. No, Ribbon's Mr. Blue.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was no voiced gamer. He said he was getting it on his birthday or something like that. Honestly, I don't think anybody would want to be Mr. Red's Fury. That's why Mr. Pink was praying. I'm waiting at the first lantern, Mr. Pink.
Away.
I have the DLCs for Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Then who was it that said they were waiting? It will forever confuse me. Oh, what a nice chandelier. It's not a chandelier anymore. It's scrap candle. Don't mind me destroying that. If you've ever played Zelda, it was telling me to wait instead of destroying the thingies. Well, half the pots are dead. Mr. Pink. Oh. Mr. Pink. Well, oh, a soul one survived. What should we name it? Oh my god. Kyle! We missed the pot, Mr. Pink. Are you looking at me, Pot? Are you looking at me? Well, he ain't looking at me now. Just waiting on Mr. Blue.
Indeed.
There we go. Mr. Blue. And so, the end is near. Oh look, it's Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue!
Mr. Blue!
Indeed. Let's go to battle. Is it this way? I don't know if it's this way. Hurt. I kinda needed these blood vials anyway. Alright, Mr. Pink, where are you? You're going the wrong way, Mr. Pink.
Oh yeah, I forgot you grabbed this.
And yes, Nagash, Mr. Blue is it. But he's not dressed as Mr. Blue. well, dingalings. That way. Which way did you go, Mr. Pig? Oh. I only have 2 blood vials. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I hope. If you already got the item from up there. Oh hey, Defcon. What with the scream?
Oh, Defcon. It's not been on in ages. Hey, Defcon. Mr. Blue is trying to find Big Axe too. Stabbed him in the butt. That was me. It was me, Mr. Pig. It was me.
I thought it was him.
Well, I got 6. I'm happy.
Did you already get the item from up here?
Maybe.
We should probably go and check.
From the hand? Yeah, I got it from the hand.
Oh. That we're good.
Alright,
As long as you got it.
He's pointing at him. Should I go and check? There's nothing on him though. Unless I missed it.
Oh, not much, Defcon. Just played some Bloodborne. How are you doing? Yeah, we haven't played Ark in a while, Defcon. Just, it's a bit bullshit on PlayStation.
Yeah, Defcon, here's the update, buddy. We're going to PC for Ark.
Yeah.
And so, the end is near. Well, seems like Mr. Blue just had a shit, as he yelled. Oh, Heil. Heil the fucking roof! Goodbye, Mr. Blue.
Oh dear.
Let's say goodbye to Mr. Blue in our way. Blue!
I don't have that emote on.
So Mr. Pig claps for your dad. Mr. Pig, you're so unpassionate. Why do you have a paintbrush? You seem so angry. I thought artists were happy people. Oh wait. Blood vial.
Oh, you're running a rented server. That's cool.
Is he on PC? He is. GG.
I think he's on PlayStation.
Death to Ludwig. Isn't that the guy whose sword we're using?
Yes.
I noticed that we both go for the double slash.
I like me the double slash.
Mr. Black. Why did Mr. Blue die? This looks very much like the beginning.
Defcon says PS4 masterpiece.
Yeah, beg to differ. For streaming, beg to differ.
Yeah, for streaming, definitely play PC. Almost said PlayStation. Fuck.
He's in your head! Where did you go, Mr. Pig?
I went and opened up a shortcut so we could get back to stuff.
I've got this hairy fucking thing trying to eat me. That's tacky as all fuck. You really fucking bad, though. Ow. Ew. It's like the fucking Predator.
He says he'll sell us his sister if we play.
Whoa, on PlayStation or on his server?
Yeah. I think on his server.
Just make sure she's back before 9, right? Mr. Pig, I'm getting my ass beat! There's no need to kill him, I'm going to die. I could kill him, maybe. God. Do you know that house? I'm at the bottom floor.
Oh,
Don't fight him. Just avoid him. He's not worth it, Mr. Pig!
But he is to be.
You killed Mr. Pig! For killing Mr. Pink, you have enraged Mr. Red! Stop screaming at me, you little bitch! Fight me like a man! You killed my brother, and now you kill parents! Stop screaming and fight me! Fucking thing. Who knows how to get red jelly? How fucking dare you! How fucking dare you!
Shut. I'm gonna walk the dog. I didn't even realize the time.
Mr. Pink, you have been avenged.
Thank you.
I'll meet you back at the beginning, Mr. Pink.
That's 6.
What's 6?
Remember what today is? My look after the dog day.
Oh, yeah. Shit, does that mean we have to go now?
I mean,
Shit.
I have to. But you could stay on and play with the fans if you wish.
Anyway, if Mr. Pink is going, so does Mr. Red. Remember, there is no I in team. And there is no kill Mr. Pink when Mr. Red is around, otherwise you'll fight the hardest fucking thing and kill it. Now Mr. Red will walk off in the distance like a badass. Anyway guys, we know we had to cut this short. And No Voice Gamer goes, no!
I apologize.
Let me do this exactly the way he does it. No! Oh! Goodbye, Mr. Blue. Goodbye, everybody who has just joined. But we will see you in the next one.
Indeed.
And until then, facepalm!
Bye.
Bye!